Good morning, students. Bharat Group of Schools and Colleges, Standard 6th. Subject today is Geography Revision. Metamorphic rocks, volcanic activity, and other earth movement constantly take place on the earth. While these are occurring, the igneous or sedimentary rocks in that region are subjected to tremendous pressure and heat. This leads to changes in the nature as well as chemical composition of the original rocks. The crystal in the original rocks get recrystallized. This means the rocks get metamorphosized. The rocks formed through such a process is called metamorphic rocks. These rocks do not contain fossils. These rocks are heavy and hard. When limestone is subjected, pressurized and heat and metamorphosized, it turns into marble. It is a type of metamorphic rock. Another example, coal get metamorphosized when it undergoes heavy pressure and intense heat. After coal, it gets into diamond. Its price increases. We burn coal while we use diamond as ornaments. What are fossils? Fossils are the remains or marks of plants and animals that lived a very long time ago. They are usually found in rocks and stone. Fossils are important because they tell us a story about things that lived on the earth before us. In other way, fossils, the buried remains of dead animals or plants, become subject to heavy pressure. As a result, their impressions get marked in the rocks. At times, the buried animals or plants get petrified. These are called fossils. The study of fossils provides information about the life in that period. The Taj Mahal at Agra is built in marble. Marble is a metamorphic rock. This rock was brought from mines in Makrana in Rajasthan. One realizes while taking a boat ride in river Narmada through Beda Ghat in gorge in Madhya Pradesh that the river has cut its gorge through marble rock. The basalt rock in Maharashtra, formed out of volcanic eruption, has spread over a vast region. Granite rock is found in eastern part and in South Konkan. Laterite is found in South Konkan. There are 5 oceans in the world. They are: first is Pacific Ocean. It is the largest ocean in the world. Atlantic Ocean, second largest in the world. Then the Indian Ocean, third largest in the world. Southern Ocean, fourth largest in the world. And Arctic Ocean, which is the smallest ocean in the world. Do you know, in future it will be possible to generate electricity with the help of oceanic waves and tides. It is possible to convert the saline ocean water into potable drinking water. This will reduce the scarcity of drinking water to some extent. The drinking water in the city of Dubai in United Arab Emirates is being made available through this method. Mangrove forest. These are mangrove forests in a swampy area of sea coast and in the areas of estuaries. The soil are saline and the climate humid. In such areas, mangrove forest with tiwari and sundari grow well. The wood of mangrove tree is light and oily. It lasts longer. It is used as fuel and also for shipbuilding. The mangrove forest protect coastal areas from huge waves. These forests also protect the biodiversity in the coastal areas. In these forests, there is lot of greenery and they are called the lungs of these places. Do you want to know more? As the region close to the sea have an equable climate, the density of population is high in these areas. The coastal region have always attracted man due to its climate, abundance of food and various products obtained from the sea. We obtain salt, fish, shells and other products from the ocean. Beside these, we get minerals like iron, lead, cobalt, sodium, magnesium, zinc, etc. from the ocean floor. We also get mineral oil and natural gas too. We get precious items like pearls, corals, or ornamental items like shell, as also medicinal plants from the seas. Ocean have provided us the most economic option of transportation. Large scale transport of good is carried out with the help of ships. International trade is carried out on a large scale using waterways. Water transport is conducted on a much higher scale as compared to the other modes of transport. Hence, for transport of bulky material like coal, crude oil, raw materials, metallic minerals, food grains, etc., water transport is given preferences. As we know, a larger proportion of the surface of the earth is occupied by water. Most of the water is salty. The living world in this salty water is suffering from the pollution caused by man. We must avoid this. All about 70.8% of the surface of the earth is occupied by water. In order to fulfill his requirements, man undertakes many activities. These lead to the production of huge amount of different types of waste. These waste materials cause pollution. Pollution of oceanic water is a major and a serious issue that has developed in recent times. Some of the types are oil spills, releasing the waste produced in the coastal cities into the seas, material thrown out from the ships, fishing, cutting of mangrove forest in coastal areas, disasters caused by the water mines, sewage released by industries and cities. All the things listed above lead to large scale pollution of oceanic water. Some coastal regions are proving to be death traps for aquatic animals. As a result, many aquatic animals are under the threat of being extinct. Example, the blue whale, some types of sea turtles, dolphins, etc.